Conflict. It's a topic, not only are we talking about it, we're living in it. Conflict seems to be everywhere. Every time you open your phone, scroll through any of your social media feeds, turn on the news, talk to a neighbor, go to another community, you find this idea of conflict between humans. And we're teaching a class called the Conflict Code. And the idea is that conflict is a human phenomenon. If you find yourself opposed to different things, different ideas, different people, different ways people do things, that's a natural human experience. It's not only human, it's necessary. We're all experienced and wired differently. And those ways of difference tend to crash even at work. And the goal is not to eliminate conflict. As a matter of fact, when things do rub up against each other, we have an opportunity to create something new or to solve a problem. So sometimes conflict really is the prerequisite to excellence. And yet, many of us, our organizations, our teams, our relationships, our families get caught in the tornado as it relates to conflict. And the truth is, most people don't have a conflict problem. They've got a code problem that we haven't already thought about ahead of time. How we're going to manage conflict. When tension shows up, when things escalate, when people shut down and pull away, all those things that we do in our bodies and in our behaviors to deal with conflict. We have to be able to manage that and navigate it and be able to identify it so we don't get stuck and we don't turn people who are our teammates or even our partners into enemies. That if we can write the code before we have to meet the moment, we'll be there. And if you're one of those people who struggle in conflict, I would tell you to work on regulation. How do you steady yourself before the conflict ever happens? You know you're going into that tough conversation. Take a few breaths, take a sip of water, do whatever you need to do to regulate. And then remember that the other person on the other side is a human being, that we have opportunity for relating and for relationship, so that we don't lose the human while solving the problem. And then finally, I think we got to eliminate this rudeness, this incivility. Because if conflict is a natural match that lights a spark, then rudeness and incivility is gasoline. Conflict is everywhere, and it's human and necessary. But if we can write a code, we don't have to get stuck in places that don't help us win. And not just win the day or win the goal, but win our mission. And if we do that well, we get to keep everybody somebody. Translators, mount up.